Hello, my name is Ryan Siebel, and today I'll be reviewing the Moto E 2015 4G LTE model. The phone has a QHD 4.5-inch screen, front-facing speaker, and VGA camera. The power button and volume rocker are located on the right side. And across the bottom, we have a microphone and micro USB port, with the headphone jack directly on the top. The primary camera is a 5-megapixel shooter capable of 720p video. The back edges of the phone are removable, giving you access to the SIM card, the micro SD card, and many other things which usually can be found by removing the back of the phone. To do this, start at the charging port and slowly make your way up and around. And the case snaps on just as easily. Just make sure you press every corner in. Make sure that band is all the way on. Here is a list of the phone's specifications. Now we'll take a look at the software. Here in the lock screen we have three options. We can unlock the phone. If we swipe in from the left, we can open the dialer. Swiping in from the right will bring us to the camera. I'm going to swipe up and unlock the phone. The phone is running Android Jelly Bean. Opening up the app drawer, we can see some new animations from that of previous versions of Android, with a similar animation in the folders. Swiping to the left takes us straight to Google Now, where we can see information relevant to us like weather, traffic, and reminders we set for ourselves. You can also find news articles for things you previously searched for. You can also bring up Google Now by swiping in from the bottom. Swiping down from the top brings in your notifications. If you swipe twice, you can see your quick settings and a settings shortcut. Let's take a look at some of the settings on the phone. We have our Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, data usage, and also a setting that says More. Next is a category that says Moto. Opening that up, there are three options: Assist, Actions, and Display. Assist basically keeps your phone quiet during the times when you don't want to be disturbed, during sleeping or during a meeting. You can set these settings individually. Next is Actions. At any time, including when the phone is off, you can twist the device and it will launch the camera. This is a good way to quickly get your camera open and get a shot off. The last option is called Motor Display. The phone detects when you've picked it up and quickly gives you your notifications and time at a glance. From here you can either respond to the notification or unlock the device. All the rest of the options in the menu are pretty straightforward and standard, except for security. We'll go into security. We have our normal PIN, but we also have this new feature called a Smart Lock. Smart Lock is comprised of 5 different sections: Trusted Devices, Trusted Places, Trusted Face, Trusted Voice, and On-Body Detection. The last 3 being ways that it detects that you are present by reading your face, your voice, and detecting whether you put the device down to determine whether or not to actually lock the phone and require a password. A new addition in Lollipop is a new multitasking screen. Let's look at the camera application on the phone. To focus, you tap and drag, and then tap to take the picture. If you swipe in from the left, you'll bring up your options, which include HDR, the toggle or drag to focus, a toggle for video HD or HD slow-mo, panorama toggle, timer, location tagging, storage location, and image size. There is also toggles for the shutter sounds and for the twist to capture. Swiping to the right takes you to your gallery. Let's look at some of these images up close. It's not quite as much detail as for example, the Galaxy S5, which I've used before, but there is quite a good amount of detail for a 5 megapixel picture in these. I'm going to back out of this now and show you what a slow motion video looks like. So when swiping from the left, bring up our options and change this to slow-mo. Alright, so I'm going to take this video pretty fast, moving up and down and up, and then I'm going to slow this down to see how high the frame rate is and how much motion blur we get from a slow motion video. So, alright, so on this particular phone, you can set within the blue, you can set the part that's going to be slowed down, and then the white, of course, the outsides are going to be in normal motion. So I'll give it a little slow, little fast, and save that. Okay, here it is. Right, so let's look at the front-facing camera. Right, this is how the front-facing camera looks. Took a little picture of myself, so the picture looks like. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so that's it. That's all for my review of the Moto E. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.